Welcome back, regular viewer, loyal subscriber. It's late evening here in Hauserland, Kingdom of Hauserland, our growing kingdom, which had a little stub of land lost during the last program, but today we have an ambitious plan. This territory, Canaan, sits to our east. It is a land once ruled by our husband, our first husband, we're on our third. It is now ruled by our first son, Bewo. Saki Bewo of Canaan is 23 years old, and he is a villain. Presumably because of this callousness. I did disinherit him. He is a reckless commander with not great martial skill. His military strength that he can command is inferior to ours in many ways. He can raise just 1,000 troops himself and relies on 600 allies from nearby Carve, which is the tribe that his wife comes from. And they have fewer knights combined than I do, or at least an equal amount, but they do seem to have a lot of men-at-arms. They count 700 light foot and 200 light horse in their numbers, and their allies have 400, potentially 500 light foot and 100 bowmen. As such, this is going to be a tough fight, but we have some benefits. First of all, we have struck an alliance with Borgo. Secondly, Canaan is currently attacking Igboland, trying to subjugate them, but they are losing that. They're at minus 22% at the moment. They are also defending against a peasant uprising. This makes my son's position, even though he loves me greatly, and he desires the chiefdom of Daura, which is his home county, it makes his position extremely weak. I plan to wage a subjugation war against Canaan, making him my vassal, at which point that's a lot of land if we can pull that off. Now we've got to recharge our armies, we've also got to gain some money before we do that. So we're going to do a bit of raiding, and I was going to just drop in here for 15 and up here for 15, and I'm going to do that quite quickly. So I just have to figure out where I'm crossing the river, which will be here, and then we'll swing down here, up here, and then back again, and then we will try and recharge our armies. So, raise local raiders. Let's close this up. Maximum raiders achieved, off we go. I am in charge, because not only do we have additional supply duration, but we have the Reaver skill, which gives us 100% more raiding speed. We just want to keep an eye out for hostile forces. It takes us under 2 weeks now to raid these lands. We will lose 100 here, that is upset. So let's ransom. Cannot afford 25. Well, we'll give it some time, maybe you'll earn a bit of money. Only 3 loot there, and not worth it. I don't want to lose more than 100 men on this raid if I can avoid it, but maybe we'll lose another 100 coming back. The High Chiefdom of Heir was destroyed. I hold none of its de jure land. Okay, that's this up here. Looks like my son is consolidating titles. He has ended the peasant uprising. Did he lose land? Well, something bad happened, but it's not my concern yet. I'm not ill anymore, that is useful to know. Your big hands are like pretty nice pebbles. Okay. I'll be best if I could see you, that I may know true joy. Your husband is cocky, but I'm perceptive. Right, this is not going to be appropriate, young man, because you are my son. Don't attempt to win my heart. Yes, let's just stop that right now. You madman. Okay. Bring me plunder. Right, our champion has arrived. He's a 16, siege expert, and he's brave and humble. Yes, will you join me? Recruit. It's going to cost 3 gold. You are totally worth it. Right. Not worth going up there. I'm just going to come home again. Looks like we can do that without losing any more people. Or we can disband this when we're done. There we go. 30 gold, 30 prestige, that just tops us off a little. We can now disband the army and hopefully get them to recharge for a bit. Right, 6 issues. I don't need to search for a physician. You can marry, but nobody wanted to marry you, if I recall. Yes, and there's still a problem, no valid characters found. All we're looking for is somebody fertile. But I did note when looking at you're bisexual. You are a whole mess of conflicting and difficult traits, aren't you? You're only 18. Hopefully it will sort itself out. Perhaps I can't arrange a marriage because you are not in my court. So it'll be up to your brother. Anyway. Just want to check my vassals are both okay. 100, 100. Yes, we're doing okay there. Succession. This is my next character who is 18. She is a great military leader. Generous, paranoid, brave. She also has Reaver. She is the twin of the boy who's trying to seduce his own mother. Sarkin Gadi Ali Colon. Adi Colon. Right. Let's just let time tick by for a bit. Just make sure if there are any decisions. I can call a hunt. That will spend a lot of money in order to gain prestige. Not good. How's my stress is not good at the moment. I can consume hashish cakes. Let's do that. Bring me a platter. Right, I can do that every 3 years. Penalty to stewardship and learning, however. I lose 29 stress. Okay. That's a little better. Do I call a hunt? It's a lot of money, and I really like money. But prestige is also decent. But I'm losing prestige right now. Let's just keep an eye on our son here. So he is on the brink of losing this. But his soldiers seem to be recharging. Yeah, I'm above my domain limit, okay. -10 vassal opinion. Levies down, taxes down. Hey. I think I'll be okay. Right, just up the speed a little bit. I'm leading a patrol when we spot a group of figures emerging from the darkness. Hooded cloaks obscure their faces, but by one's ungainly gait, I recognise Alima, my champion. The coward. You are calm, trusting, and content. Holy warrior and blade master. She's 56 years old. Still got an 18. No husband. They are deserting. Either we apprehend them, we catch the deserters. 6% chance I gain wounded. Or she gets 40 opinion of me for 10 years. I get a weak hook on her, but she leaves my court. There's no point in having a lot of opinion about you. Let's apprehend them. After a short scuffle, deserting soldiers are apprehended. Every soldier present, both loyal and not, know that the punishment for this kind of betrayal can be harsh. The air is thick with anticipation and fear. My lady, Alima meets my gaze with tired eyes. They are only children. We just want to go home. Right, I don't want to execute them all. I can gain 1 martial lifestyle perk unlock. Right, so diplomacy challenge. I'll tell you a story about discipline and honour. Invigorated by my speech, tired from the long night and thankful for the mercy provided, the deserters returned to their barracks with a new fire in their eyes. To inspire loyalty in the troops in such a way has showed me there is more to being a commander than the strength in your arm. Lovely, game perk. Living off the land. That looks good to me. Right, do I really want sappers to improve siege progress? And do I want strategists? Which boosts enemy fatalities and gives me the forwarder skill. Could go over here for chivalric dominance, which increases my knight's capabilities and can inflict friendly fatal, reduce friendly fatal casualties and increase our advantage here. So I like these 3, they're very good, and the King's Guard gives us another 4 knights, which might be favourable as well. But this would be nice if I can start writing our epic history and just finish this perk off maybe. I'm not sure I need it particularly. Bonus prestige, but really don't need bonuses to any of that. Golden obligations is useful for converting into money, and if money is we're struggling with at the moment, then that might be good. Increasing tax effectiveness is fine if we are collecting tax. And of course I'd like to be investing in construction, which will help here. Increasing vassal tax contribution. My vassals don't really contribute much in the way of tax. Those ones aren't particularly useful. We've got intrigue. Fabricate hooks. Don't need bonus fertility, I've got 10 children. Don't need seduction scheme power. I'm not a torturer. Learning, so we've got the court physicians. We could wash our hands and reduce our chance of illnesses. I don't think embracing celibacy is useful. Gives me plus 10 clergy opinion, plus 1 piety a month. But revelers and seducers won't like me. The extra piety in the clergy might be useful at some point, but not for this character, I don't think. Making sure I'm gaining less stress might be useful. Fascination progress, that would be useful. Increased development county. These are nice to have. Clergy opinion. Convert faith in county progress speed, that's good, because the ultimate aim of this playthrough is to spread my religion of Bori from one coast to the other in African. So taking these 3 might be useful. Giving myself a small boost to health. Is this more useful than taking these? Because I still have conquering to do, one would suspect. But it's going to take me, what, 3, 6, 9 years? Mind you, 3, 6, 9. Let's come down and get sappers. I think that's probably the only thing we might need. Right, secret uncovered. Right, thank you. And you finished that. I have swayed Ishak, who's now at 100, so I no longer need to sway Ishak. Another champion has arrived. This one is a warrior of 20, has Blade Master, has Forder. Impatient, trusting, gregarious, but he's not much of a commander, he is more of a knight, so that is fine. Welcome aboard. 11 gold. Good stuff. And my court physician's knowledge has increased. She is now a novice. I get a small boost to my health. That's nice to have. Right, with all of those changes, how are my vassals doing? They're still at 100. Our military continues to grow. Okay, I've got a new martial perk. Fantastic. That is sappers for you. Not sure I need it, but not a bad thing. The control growth here is still better, I think, than the 3 martial. But I am going to switch to learning at this point, because I don't think I need strategist. Keep getting health boosts if I can. Right. You're still struggling in this war, but your armies do not seem to be attacking. You've raised 700 bush hunters. How have your allies got that strong? That is unbelievable. Well, this raising of levies is embarrassingly slow. It's meant to be like plus 50% speed. Must just take a... Oh, fantastic. Plus levy size. That's really good. My current husband doing a great job. Trained healer has arrived in court. Eager Eveler. You're a torturer. When you say trained healer, that is true, but you have been a little bit, you know... She's 52 years old. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with my current court physician, who is my priestess. She has learning 19. She's an astute intellectual and she doesn't have the torturer trait, so you will excuse me for not hiring you. You worth grabbing? No. You're a treacherous lackey and I don't like that. Right, let's see if anyone will pay for you guys. Will not accept. Unimportant courtier. Okay. Sorry, Ina. Are you worthy? Not really. Oh. She's reluctant to convert. Are you a zealot? Yes. That's why you won't convert. That is fine. I'm not going to recruit you either. Just leave, please. I'll get some coin for you, because just anything. You convert, please. Are you worthy of recruitment? You're a good diplomat. You're a good diplomat. And you're not. You're not worth it, no. Just convert if you please. Yep. Okay, hang on, what's going on? Betrothed can marry, good. A good deal. Prisoner released, good. Who can marry? My daughter and heir. Okay. Your spineless ravener. Marvellous. His stats are pretty awful. He's a coward, although diligent and greedy. He does have quick, which is nice. Child of concubine. Is there anyone else that I could... I can't even look for a different husband for you. Maybe if I pick your daughter, your sister, you, find a spouse. I want somebody within 5 years of you. Actually, make it 10 because I'm looking for your sister. Looking for inheritable traits. Looking for somebody who's healthy. Right, have we got anybody here that would be a better husband? Honestly, I think it doesn't seem likely. So we're going to say yes, betrothal can go ahead. And you can take concubines as necessary. Right. How are we doing? Come on, guys. Why is this taking so long? Right, you are on the verge of losing. However, your armies are getting stronger and stronger. And your military strength is now similar to ours. This might fall apart. So if I was going to attack somewhere, it would be these two, wouldn't it? I mean, I'd love to get this place off my ally, but I am allied to them. I just need some of this land that Canaan has. If only that war... I'm going to lose it. What? Secret held by Farron Aluwa of Ketu. Vassiu and Zatri of Borgu, treacherous maniac. Wow, well done. He satisfies the hunger with human flesh. Could there be anything more sickening and deranged? Right. Hello. Yes. In your court, Hang on, no, it's going to be in my intrigue, isn't it? Just can that for a moment. Right, hooks and secrets. You're a non-believer, blackmail for a hook. You're courteous, yeah, that's fine. You're a treacherous villain. But you're my treacherous villain. You're a cannibal. I could either blackmail, but no, I'm afraid. Do I expose him? He's a vassal. I blackmail him. And you're Fatima's lover. That's fine. Been overwhelmed by stress, because blackmailing someone is a stressful thing. Found secrets. Well done, young man. Let's set you to doing something else. Could you find secrets in my Sun Carne? Yes, thank you. And maybe we can use some secrets and hooks against him in the meantime. Let us. Do you have diplomacy? Yeah. Penjari. Lower Gurma. But really you just can't raise very many. What about you? You are struggling as well. I'm afraid it's going to be you. I'm not sure. It's probably just loot, isn't it? And I won't actually need these titles. So what is the point? I'd rather just wait until my armies are Can I make an alliance? Would you become my vassal? Stop it. 58. What about you? No. What about you? I can't. I would break the alliance. It's tough to know, isn't it? Because I can raise 3,000 and I have potential ally over here in Borgu that has like 2,500. He's not at war at the moment. It is the right time. I am going to have to do this. I've got some money, not a huge amount, but enough maybe. Rally point here. This could go horribly wrong. Right. Declare war. Subjugation. These are allied lands. So if the Borgu, you can keep Yoruba land going. I'll see if I can handle these guys. That's a lot. That is a lot of troops. They've got 700 mercenaries. No, I can't do that. Not when they've raised so many. For years I have swept on devastating raids, bringing the full fury of glory to a trembling world. For surely if they disapproved, they would have struck me down by now. Instead, my household sleeps surrounded by the stolen fineries of foreign rulers, and exotic slaves warm my bed. Truly noble and peasant alike quail at my approach, and parents silence crying children with the threat that I'll visit. I gain Raider. +2 martial, +3 prowess, bonus prestige. Wow, okay. Thank you very much, game. The Terror from Daura. It's potentially raiding targets down here. Nothing there. 0, 3, 0. Well, there's a few. I just so need to do this, but I just can't see how I am going to do it, you know? Taking these feels like a really low second. Yeah, I can just subjugate these, hand out the titles, and not worry about them anymore. I really want you to make a mistake. But you have a very, very big territory. Maybe I can forge an alliance with one of these kings. You have a number of children, some of them very young. Though they are family, of course, niece. You have a daughter and your spouses. Okay. That's not helpful. What about you in Kadam? Foreign ruler. You have plenty of children. Don't have many troops, but you do have some. Who you are allied with? West Darfur, Salamat. So you have a 9-year-old son. If I arrange marriage, matrimonial marriage, no. West Darfur. 27-year-old son with a son of his own. You have a 17-year-old daughter who's already married. You have a 15-year-old daughter. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. All healthy, fertile. Right, so 15-year-old, paranoid, cynical, and greedy child of a concubine. I could propose my son. Sorry, I'm mucking this up totally. Darfur, you. Arranged marriage. So, will not accept, but only by 21. I have too many alliances. It's patrilineal. Yeah. Yeah, true. What if it was matrilineal? You will accept. But I will lose this boy from my family. But then he's delicate. He does have a lot of claims though, doesn't he? Look at these. And he's a very skilled diplomat. Do I want to lose him from my dynasty? I think the answer is probably no. It's a nice idea. Canaan might be just too big to take over. Right. Okay. I hold no sway over her. She is a guest of my son. Yep. How's my stress doing? Very badly. 176. Okay. Occupied by Oyo. So Karga is not doing very well. You are losing troops. You've lost a lot of troops there. You still have similar army strength. This could get really nasty. Ooh, such a risk. Can I do a proxy war? I could take these guys out. Maybe we just have to eat a piece at a time. There. 3 there. If we come along and raid his capital, for example, perhaps I can steal Kano. Declare war. I have a claim over Kano. I have a claim over Zaria, I'm assuming. No. Bilma. Wow, I've got a claim over Bilma. Kano. 25 prestige, which isn't very much, is it? And de jure county. I could take any of those then, I suspect. Zaria. That's 50. No, I'll push my own claims. Right, he's calling all his allies in. I have to call my allies in. And house members. Come to war. Come to war. I wanted to call family members in, but that didn't work. Hang on, I dismissed it, I think. Try that. Call house members. No, he's one of the vassals. So see. Right, is that all my troops? Right, I'm 28. Let's go. Thank you. Excellent. Right, we've suddenly got a palisade. That's really good to see. We're at war. Short and bloody conflict there. We're laying siege. If I can chase these guys down before they join up. Come on. Oh, you didn't just do that, did you? You will probably win. You my allies? Yeah, so you're coming this way. I'm just going to stop there for a moment. Come and reinforce me, please. He's been murdered. Oh, dear. Did you die? He was slain in battle. Okay, yes, murder. Kind of slain in battle feels different to murder, doesn't it? You're coming too late. You're too late. Right. Got a new lifestyle perk. That gives me bonus piety, doesn't it? The celibate trait. And clergy opinion, but I'll move along. Alright, crikey. No. Come this way. Right, Spymaster's uncovered another secret. All of these non-believers. Blackmail. Oh, I shouldn't blackmail people. Right, I gain reclusive. Even more loss. Right, fine. All courtiers lose 30 opinion. More hashish. Another 3. I spend 150 prestige. Okay, reclusive. Right, no more blackmail. I'm meant to be holy. This is not working. Right, I'm not married. Let's find somebody with really, really good stats. Sarah's not bad. Zealous, generous and brave. Those are all very valid. He's got decent martial. This isn't a bad set either. Paranoid, humble and calm. You will do. No, actually, that might not do. Perhaps I can look at one of my concubines. 62, he's 60, he's 54. I can't marry him. I guess I'd have to dismiss him as my concubine first. Right, that's enough secrets for the moment. I'm not getting any value out of it. If you can go back to just disrupting schemes, I would be grateful. Thank you. Right, you're still raising. I need to increase control here. Kind of frustrating that, you know, these hostile armies are running away into my territory, and you know that when they stand up again they're just going to come and you know, try and break one of my settlements. That would be really frustrating. Right, let's lay siege. 3 months left. This is an enemy army, is it? Right, so what I should do is just select that army there. Other armies in this holding have enough soldiers to continue the siege, so if I start moving in this direction. Could you finish the siege, please? This is kind of frustrating, chasing enemy armies around. I should have the speed advantage here. More palisades. There was a commotion among the children today. Daura was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became target of a small fight. Takoi intervened and managed to stop the fight before anyone got hurt. Okay, Takoi stays calm. Dread decay, that's fine. He can't do schemes. Charge in. I can give him brave, which is a virtue. 100% more likelihood of dying in battle, but virtuous to the body. Yeah, there we go. I gotcha. Come on, knight. Right, let's go back and finish this siege if you can. In fact, let's make sure we're preventing them from sieging my territory. I should have quite a high fort level, so hopefully this progress is not going to be going very fast. Probably win if I capture them. Come on. Gotcha. Fight against my own son with reinforcements far too far away to help. I win. And I can take my claim. My knowledge increases. Enforce my demands. So be it. Right, I have gained Kano. Now Kano is good because it's development 8 location. It's got 292 troops in there. It's fine. Can designate a guardian. So you are being taught intrigue. Your intrigue is 7. Let's see if we can find somebody suitable. Well, of course, my spy master. Have a go with that. I can usurp the High Chieftain of Kano. Have I got enough money? 250 I need. So, no. And it doesn't matter how much you beg, you're not getting a position on the council. Okay, so House of Land grows a little bit. Canaan shrinks a little bit. Karga. You are allied to some big beasts. But currently you're inferior. Can I declare war on you? Not with my armies raised. Let's disband. Right. Having a genius would be useful. Well, somebody who's intelligent. What else can we have? Somebody who's beautiful. Not that helpful. Let's go for you. Yeah, I'll lose some prestige, but... Excellent. I find myself fascinated by the human body and all the secrets that it still keeps from us. Questions of life and death are constantly on my mind. To read text on the topic is all well and good. Cannot help but feel like I would learn a lot more from hands-on research. So, let's study a corpse. Yes, the bodies of the dead deserve our respect. Let's just check our religion. Great mysteries of the divine may be beyond mortal comprehension. Seek knowledge and understanding of the world around us. That is part of our creed. Spirits of the world can do great works. Worship of the divine, something to be exalted and shared. Okay, what are the crimes? Aren't there many, honestly. 100 piety is nice, but a lifestyle perk. It's religious doctrine to seek the body. I try to hold my breath as I sift through the tangled mess of slimy, swollen entrails sprouting from the corpse's belly, but to no avail. The putrid stench of decay slowly finds its way to my lungs, making me gag. Something tears open, a stream of viscous yellowish ichor spills all over the operating table. What was that? So 97% I'll gain 50 learning experience. Don't really want that. And no, Alima can help me. I hope. Alima was ecstatic to learn about my newfound interest in anatomy. With her help, I significantly deepened my understanding of the human body. Wish there'd be some way to stave off the smell. Perhaps some flowers. 100% I gain lifestyle learning. Yeah, some flowers. But what's this? No, I don't get ill. 100% perk? Thankfully, proper use of flower patches, incense and aeration has helped lessen the effects. Nothing stands in the way of knowledge. Well done. So, religious relations, efficiency, or convert faith in county. Right. Might be worth going down that last one as well. Let's see if you can convert faith. No, not fabricate claim. Sorry. You're already doing that. Okay, 7 years left, but you know, that's really good. I can't do that one. I'm just looking for plunder now. I am... I could grab territory to the left or just recuperate. Are there any decisions I can make? I can host a feast. That'll give me prestige in exchange for money. I can seclude myself. What does this do? Spends 150, but I'll lose stress. Stress? My stress is quite bad at the moment, so I'm going to call a hunt, which loses some stress, so that's good, we'll go for that. Sparring grounds constructed. My army levies must be growing up and growing. My daughter, Fatumata, is the first to see it. The majestic stag is hard to distinguish. I lock eyes with the animals. It's almost as if it can sense my intention. It takes off. We ride. 75 prestige. Slow and steady. Spend prestige. We ride. Thank you. First in line to hanging. Right. Yeah, fine. My world narrows to the nature surrounding us as we follow the stag on its escape through a ravine. Running side by side with my daughter, I hear the thunder of hooves, dogs barking, men shouting. Excitement flows through me as we slowly gain on our quarry. This is all going to end in disaster, isn't it? I can feel it coming. I know that it's a killing shot before the arrow even finds a target. As the stag stumbles and falls, we drown out its wails with shouts of victory. And a good chance. A good kill. Right, I am going to go raiding. Those guys are quite scary. Right. You've got no money there. No money there. 15 there. And 3 there. 9 there. I really want a nice big loot, perhaps cargo, but it looks like it's been recently sacked all over. 3. Can I go raiding in my son's realm? Looks like he's been raided heavily as well. Good lord. What about up here? My other sons have been making money. He's only 18. Right. Let's just increase the size of that. It's my maximum retinue. Hunt is drawing to an end. Well organised courts. 10 opinion. Fantastic, Mr. Spouse. Thank you very much. So, you're still working on chivalry. Maybe there's something else you can be doing. Patronage. Or do we want money? We can help manage the domain. And I think you've done enough development. See if you can give me tax, please. Consume hashish. Yep. Lose some stress, that's good news. Go on a pilgrimage, that can be expensive, but let's go. Site at Galumel, please. Ba-ba-ba. Among my fellow pilgrims there's a woman who preaches compassion and fellowship until she reaches the topic of heathens. One evening around the campfire she loudly declares them to be abominable monsters in the eyes of spirits, deviants and child murderers all. Most people avert their eyes when she looks at them. Tonight I was not quick enough. Do you not agree, O Grand Magayaya? So I gain sympathy to heathens, domain taxes, different faith, opinion, different faith, opinion, or disdain for heathens. Levy reinforcement rate plus 20%. I gain 26 stress. Nope. Things are not that bad. Right. I've walked the holy path. Was that it? Okay. Fine. Right. Claim the duchy. It's going to cost me piety. And they have nothing to defend themselves with. Would you like to be my vassal? No. Right. I'm afraid war it is. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Boom boom. Enemy ally. You found an alliance, did you? Well, you know what that means. All my house members get called in. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good to be home. What an uneventful pilgrimage, but you know, defending a major river crossing. Is there any opportunity not to do this river crossing? Who in my army has forder? Right. Organizer. Is there anyone with forder? Yes, but he only has 5 martial skill. That is not going to fly. I'd rather have somebody with like 20 martial skill who reduces enemy defensive advantage by 50%. Maybe I'll just come over here and take this. If I can cross the river before they're ready. Bubonic plague, holy cow! Death has raised itself, scythe over my realm, the plague has arrived. My spy master, oh no! Isolate him. Right, what I want to do is to put my siege master. Somebody here was good in a siege, weren't they? Rough terrain. Oh, he had forder. It's this guy, military engineer. Okay. Hopefully that will improve things. I took Takai out playing with a bow. To my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. He later lashed out at me, thinking I had staged the whole encounter. He is paranoid. You being taught in martial. Right, he gains ambitious. That would probably be good for you. Yeah. I gain stress. But you know. Are you coming to take me on? Whoa! Okay, we need to stop that. Reduce friendly enemy defensive advantage. Retreat losses. Honestly, I'm going to leave this one. tough on us. We're going to lose a lot. Wow, not as much as they are. Good lord. Okay, we lost Bukar. Yeah, you flee. Council position, of course, we're missing our spy master. We can go back to Fadima, who used to do it. Callous, wrathful, deceitful, indulgent, wastrel. Are you married? You are? Yes. Yeah, you can be my spy master for a bit. We'll sort that out a bit later. Don't like you just sitting there, but you can't really take me on. The outbreak of plague is finally over. Oh wow, fantastic. Finally we are safe. We lost Bukar. He was a great spy master. Doubt we'll see his like again. Right, got 15 gold. Now, do we take these guys on? If we attack, they're just gonna run away, aren't they? Whoa, okay. Maybe I need to just hop across the channel here. So if these guys come in together at me, yeah, I'm going to have to retreat across the river. And I think I'm going to have to call in an ally. And ransom, 50 gold. Oh yes, you're my intrigue, while you can have a guardian. Fatima can teach you. Yeah. Okay. Good deal. Right, these guys are coming for us. If they try and forward here, okay, here we go. Chances are even. This is going to be bad. Friendly fatal casualties down is good. And I trust myself to hold the ford. We've got potential allies coming. Hold the line. Okay, this is going to be bad. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go nice and slowly. Got the advantage. But is it enough to whistle their numbers down? My daughter died. Hold on a second. Did somebody kill my daughter? Assassinate my daughter? What was she doing in battle? Alright, well we've got the troops now. This is brutal. I did not expect this amount of damage for this war. Okay. Let's go and siege down this location. I think I got outplayed on this one. I mean, I'm winning, but, you know, it's been brutal. Right, while I'm here, let's go back to my siege master, who is dead. Good job, well done everyone. Aye. Ransom, 10 gold. Okay, stop. Enforce our demands. Thank you very much. So be it. War's over, everyone. No more attacking. Welcome to Hauserland. Okay. More ransoming for 100 gold. Fantastic. Good job. Hold mystical communion. A good deal. Gain hill. I have a new lifestyle perk. Okay, that's all good. I could search for a physician if we still got our physician. Yes, she's 32 years old, 20 learning, she's doing really well. I can take a consort. I have a prisoner. Let's get some money from prisoners. No. Okay, are you worth having? You're a good military leader, you're a peasant leader. You're brave and virtuous. I'm going to forcibly recruit you. But you are going to convert. Well, first of all, I wanted to take a console. Where is Daffy? Here he is. 46 years old. And yeah, we'll take him as a console. That's fine, thank you very much. That was fortuitous. Do no more than necessary. Excellent work. Reduce symptoms. Daura comes of age. Right, how have you turned out? Whoa. You are slow. Infirm. Callous, arrogant and vengeful. You've turned out well, young lady. Good lord. She can come to truly understand administration. Really? You've got... Okay, you've got a 3-star in stewardship, but that is all you have. You can fortune builder. Right, okay. Oh, I'm going to play as her. Okay. I think this is a good place to leave it for the moment. If I die, this is the character I'm playing, who is really troubling. That's going to be entertaining. Alright, excellent. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.